Gyepi, evening my sweets and buds. It is time to resume our totally normal dating sim game featuring raptors and tall foots with hairy feet. It's okay. Alright, I had some stuff to take care of once again today, so yeah. Still not managing to be punctual on time, constantly at 8 p.m. instead more like later than 8. But ideally, from next week, I will be live at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I think that should work better. To be quite honest, I'm adjusting the schedule here due to the early stuff I have to take care of so far, but then the things will change and will be more consistent and regular. Yeah, 7 p.m. but for the next week, not this one. This one was supposed to be 8, but I'm pretty late, yeah. So that possibly, maybe next week I will be able to hold longer streams as well. That way, without getting too tired. So this morning, more like towards the lunchtime, I did continue slightly the Raptor game, but as you already know, Rain, for example, I did end the stream by mistake, so yeah, my bad. It lasted almost half an hour only, so not much has happened. Actually, we're about to go see the Raptor because I got to pick some choices. I did call Raptor, talk to him on phone, and we had to head to Raptor's house for an assignment at school. And it seems like the tall foot guy and Raptor are not of the idea of studying that seriously, while the Faye, friend of ours, was willing to take the thing seriously, and she asked us to convince them to actually study. So we're gonna head to Raptor's house, and it seems like we're slowly getting towards the route of the Raptor. So, let's begin this chaotic game once again. Ta-da! Audio, here it is. Let's continue. Okay. So there was this one time in like freshman year when I got really into English class. And not because Miss Klein is hot or whatever, because that's what all my unsophisticated friends will talk about. Usually I'm just kinda whatever when it comes to school, but that year her class was like really good. I was actually like learning stuff and enjoying it. Anyways, we were doing poetry for a while, you know, Shakespeare and stuff. But then we got to do creative writing, like writing your own poetry. I used to love that class too, but I was always too nervous to write anything good. So I just wrote lousy haikus about food I liked. Yeah, hello, hi Nighty, good evening, welcome. Yeah, wow, when I wrote mine, it was like the first time I ever felt nervous doing something. But it was such a rush. A rush? Welcome to the chaotic stream, we're playing a Raptor dating sim here. I don't know, next thing I know, Miss Klein is like praising it in front of the class and telling me to submit it to the Ontario Scholars Literary Competition. And of course everyone laughed and made fun of me. None of my friends thought I'd seriously submit it. But I don't know, I guess I was just so sick of their poop, I did it anyway. Submitted it, I mean, just to like show them. Wow, and then what happened? Did you win? I won like 5th place. It was the first time I competed in something that I knew I wouldn't get 1st place. But it still was like the scariest thing I ever did. Really, even more scary than snowboarding down the Diamond Hill. It's Black Diamond, but yeah, wicked, right? Now you see what I mean when I say I don't know how my brain works, haha. There we go, I was Raptor when I missed the short stream a few hours ago. Hi Gyepi, finally managed to watch one of your live streams. Welcome, I'm happy to have you here. And you kept writing. Another evening full of puns will it be, featuring our moderator Rin. Well, like I said, poetry is just nobody thinks of me that way, I guess. Oh, and I haven't really shown anyone else my writing since then. So the main character this morning did mention at the phone to Raptor that she's not that worried about the grade they will get after this homework, but actually she is scared of bringing it upon to the class by speaking aloud in front of everyone. So they're discussing that. Except for you, of course, haha. Wow, I'm honored, Robert. Did your friends still tease you? For sure, they said the only reason I was doing any of it was because I had a thing for Miss Klein. Did you? No way, she's not even remotely my type. Oh, heh, right, cool. Anyways, if it makes you feel any better, everyone does embarrassing things. Ah, so she has to do a speech. Yeah, I think so. I think that they, as a group, will have to bring it as a homework, doing the speech. With their research or whatnot they're up to doing. In a few hours they will be encountering at Raptor's house for that. So, even I, a master snowboarder, class rep, and Sagittarius. What? Sagittarius. Thank you, Backrain. Yeah, that. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Thanks. Don't thank me now, thank me tonight. At your place? What? For the project? Right. No, actually, no. Well, I've got this surprise I really want to show you before then. Oh? Yeah, come on, get excited. Ha, sorry, I'm just not used to surprises. Oh, okay, you're not interested, that's okay, I guess. Wait, no, I'm interested, I mean, I'm sorry, I'd like to see your surprise. Oh, awesome, meet me at Highway 54 at 6 and get psyched. And don't bring anyone with you, okay? Oh, okay. Sweet. So, see you at Highway 54 at 6. Sure. Sweet, see ya, Mouse Mummy. Still with that nickname. I guess I had to wrangle everyone to get to Robert's that night. What I didn't know was how complicated that would actually be. There we go, the tall foot guy. First I went to see Taylor and Brandon at band practice. They were pretty good together, I guess. As long as the surprise isn't a second the locker, it'd be fine. My goodness. I was so surprised that at Taylor's place, it was kind of small and cramped. I have to get myself a minute for the sock thing. Okay, back to being serious. Or at least let's pretend to be, with this sort of game. A bit difficult. I was so surprised at Taylor's place, it was kind of small and cramped. It was like I had a window into his life for the first time in 4 years and I didn't really understand what I was seeing. I guess I really didn't have the time. Alright dude, let's call it, I don't think we're getting any further on this one. Oh, okay. Just not sure about your guitar sound, man. It's way too spacey or something. I'm not feeling it. I was just trying something different. Well, it doesn't sound heavy enough. It sounds weird. Yeah, man, and your vocals. Hey, what do you think? Oh, me? I love it. I don't know, not my thing. Ooh, let's refuse him. Just like that. It's not really... I don't listen to a lot of... rock? I don't know. You don't say? Man, why are you asking her? You should just turn down the delay next time. Sure, whatever. So, this is your place, huh? Yep, this is where the magic happens. I remember these cabins from camp. It's not exactly Bigfoot size, too. Hey, it's a sick pad. Look, we've got everything we need right here. Except a toilet. Whatever, there's an outhouse right out back. Dude, it's too much for her ladylike sensibilities. I've peed in the woods before, we used to do that all the time. I hope no bugs stung you then. Not together, I hope. Oh my goodness. Haha. So where is everybody? Why are there so many vacant cabins? Alright, I guess you haven't heard. Camp's closed down. Oh my god, really? Yeah, man, for like years now. Oh. You never told me. Why? That sucks. You never told me. Taylor, why didn't you tell me? I figured it wouldn't exactly be a great welcome back to point out the camp's closed, I guess. Well, I can see that this band practice is pretty much over. It's not made for big foot, but long toes should fit fine. Sure, so anyways, try and tighten up your playing, you've been getting kinda sloppy. Also, work on those lyrics, they're sounding too touchy-feely. Uh-huh. I know you're into that acoustic poop, but that's not gonna work for a live set. Sure, Brandon. Was he too emotional in front of us? Alright, and you don't forget we have practice on Fridays. Yeah. So maybe don't book your school on that night. Well, no promises, man, I still need to graduate, so... Sure, whatever, I'll see you later, I guess. Yeah, see ya. I was really surprised by the way Brandon talked to Taylor. Like he wasn't even capable of thinking for himself. The Taylor I knew would have ditched him after that. It made me wonder if there was something more to their relationship. Something I wasn't getting. Doesn't he have a crush on us though? I thought maybe I could ask. Maybe that would lighten the mood a bit. So what's the deal with you and Brandon? What do you mean? You know, are you two... You know... Together? We're just bandmates right now. So, but like... Were you ever together? Where's this coming from? I was just curious. I guess we were close. Okay. Okay. What did that mean? I still wasn't sure, but it was obviously something Taylor didn't want to talk about. So with the precious salon time, I'd finally scored, becoming more and more of a downer. I tried something drastic. I tried my plan. Ah, sealed lip jutsu. Very well done. What? I didn't know that you were a fellow practitioner of the shadowy arts. Shadowy arts? What are you even talking about? Did you really say sealed lip jutsu? Never mind. She's being awkward again. Yeah, that didn't go well. I felt like the timing wasn't right. I knew I had to put the plan in my fanny pack for later and switch tactics. So it must be kinda cool to have a place to play your music as loud as you want. Yeah, there's nobody around to piss off, that's for sure. Taylor, I can't believe it. It's official? The camp is closed permanently? Yep. What are your parents gonna do? What did they have to say? I don't know. Where are they anyway? I haven't seen them since I moved back. Out in the woods somewhere, you know how Bigfoots are. I actually don't. Yeah, I guess they were always pretty busy, huh? Gathering wood for the camp, running programs, living off the land. It must be a lot of work. Yep, they definitely did it all. Well, you helped. Kinda. You're in charge of the leg sports, maintaining the courses. And the high ropes. Oh man, I sucked so hard at the high ropes course. Remember that one time I went all the way to the top of the flying squirrel course? Yeah. And then you totally chickened out and got stuck up there. You saved me. I was so embarrassed. I'm such a chicken. Let's go full awkward. I'm such a chicken. I was always such a chicken. I still am. I couldn't even climb back down myself. The only way I could convince you to come down was by getting you to close your eyes and clip on my back. You still wouldn't let go, even when we were on the ground. Right. Yeah, well, it's all pretty much torn down now. Oh, right. I guess it would be. When did that happen? It all came down about a year ago now. It's so weird. How? I guess I just wanted to be able to come back and have everything be the same. You're kidding, right? Huh? Stella, it's been 4 years. For years I had to spend alone, picking up the pieces of the mess my parents left behind when the camp closed. And not hearing back from you. Apologize, tell the truth, that's not fair. The truth. Listen, Taylor. The reason I stopped writing is... I just felt so bad. I thought if I wrote to you, it might just upset you more, and... I guess I just want to remember our friendship the way it was. I get it. You do? Yeah, I don't like talking about it for that exact reason. It felt like Taylor was holding back from saying something. I thought we'd clear the air, but something still wasn't right between us. Then I remembered my mission from Day. So do you think you could make it over to Robert's tonight? It's a waste of time. Come on. This project flies in the face of everything that I stand for. It's really just so horrible, I know. I try to be very intentional with my time on this planet. Don't we all? It's beneath me, it's beneath you, it's beneath all of us. Please? Fine, you can stop looking at me like that, I'll go. Oh, Tyler, thank you! But don't expect me to take this project seriously. I know, you're determined to show everyone how insignificant it is. Whatever. I'll see you at Robert's. You don't need a ride? Nah, it's not far. I've got to finish packing some of this stuff up from practice too. Okay, I'll see you there. That was some nice jamming, by the way. So that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I felt like I'd really stepped in it with Taylor, and my plan to be a ninja hadn't helped at all, but I wasn't about to give up yet. Our Raptor boy is here. Next I went to see what Robert was waiting to show me at Highway 54. I knew he would be the key to getting the project done, since he was the only one who could host our study date. But I was really not prepared for his... Surprise! You got me a dirt bike? Mouse Mommy, you're hilarious. But no, we're going for a ride. Robert, are you psyched or what? Tell me you're not psyched. I'm surprised, heck yeah, that I'm psyched. Heck yeah, psyched, yeah. Yeah! Yeah. Those things aren't dangerous and that's why I'm psyched. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Mouse Mommy, this is gonna be our first trail rip. Remember when I told you I would show you the cool side of Laddle? Well, the time is now. Cool, but can that time be like later? I told you might be nervous, you need not worry, milady. I will be the utmost chauvinist tonight. I've got you a helmet and everything. Don't you mean chivalrous? Yeah, that. What do you say? Listen, I'm definitely, excited. Of course. But we need to get the project done, remember? We'll go to my place after and do the project, I swear. But first we go for a trail rip. Just a little one. We have time. Come on, the two of us. On this slick bike, wind in your hair, carefree in the night breeze. You'd look... I can't deny he has a way with words sometimes. I was still freaked out. But I had to admit that this was a perfect opportunity to get some of that good alone time. Mix the two up. Not to mention it was a chance to get real close to him on the back of his bike. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. But just for a little bit. Sure. Where's your helmet? Don't need one. Wait, really? Yeah, don't worry, I've got major good reflexes. If we crash, I'll just do a perfect flip off the bike and land on my feet. We won't crash though, I promise. We'll go nice and slow. Okay. When I clipped on, I was so scared I was shaking. He told me to hold on tight and I was sure he'd be able to feel my heart beating against him. And then we were going, and it was all such a blur. I remember my fingers went numb from the code and holding on so tight. He told me we were heading to his favorite spot in Laddle and I noticed that we were climbing that huge hilly overlook. I was just hoping we didn't go over a ridge and end up in the lake. Didn't raptors have small legs? Yeah, I think so. You might be right. Wait. I'ma check to be sure. Yeah, like kinda short. I guess Raptor is really good at dirt biking too, cause we got there no problem in one piece. I was so relieved to get off of it, I could have kissed the ground. Now you see what I mean by the best spot in Adel? Yeah, how have I cramped here every summer and never seen this? It's not exactly easy to get to. Took me a while to find the way up here. I had to connect a couple of old hiking trails and well, it was worth it. Yeah, I come up here to just chill. It's kinda like my secret spot. Secret? Ooh, and it's not shared with us. I don't really bring anyone up here often. You see? I'm special. Really, I bet you brought other girls up here before. Oh no, she's willing to get the confirmation you're the only one. Oh no, nah, not really. Not even Jessica? Who's Jessica? Not even her. Wow. What's up with you and her anyways? Ah, it's the girl from the other time. What do you mean? I mean, are you two... Wait, me and Jess? Yeah. She's just always been there, you know. We're like... I don't know what's going on with her right now. Oh yeah? Forget it. Anyways, in junior year when I found this place, I had the plan to jump the gorge. What? Really? How? Without Trusty here? But then, well, things kinda changed and I didn't end up going through with it. Huh? What happened? I don't know, I guess I just realized that it was not that cool of an idea. Yeah, but now I've realized it is cool. It's actually a wicked cool idea. I wanna try to do it again. By the end of this year, I think. Do you really think you could make it? I mean, it's a pretty wide jump. Stella, do you not know me at all? Of course I can do it. It's just a matter of force over velocity or whatever. If you say so. Hey, didn't you see how easy it was to get us up here? I can ride Trusty anywhere. Besides, I've done some pretty wicked jumps before. Really? I jumped a car at the junkyard once, and the ladder creek down by campgrounds. Wow. Brave. Out of this world, bad idea. Second one. You're so out of this world. Hey, so are you? Nah, okay, maybe in like a different way though. The fact that you would even want to do this is such a Sagittarius. Woo! Such a Sagittarius thing to do. We're so good at flirting here, you see? Alright, the whole zodiac thing. Sagittarius are bold, right? Totally. I'm such a wimp. I can barely like talk to people without getting nervous. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know that feeling you get when you're about to get on a roller coaster? Oh man, yeah. I feel that way for just like normal everyday conversations, especially when I have to meet new people. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I know, I'm a weirdo. I'm a creep. What? No. I mean, since you were telling me about being nervous about the presentation earlier, I mean, everyone has their thing, you know? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm not so good at words sometimes. Can't have it all, neither am I. Poetry. Let's go. You do poetry? The poem you gave me was awesome. Sure, I guess. For sure, I could barely even form a sentence when we met. Stella, you're too nice. Wow, I had no idea. Really? I thought it was obvious. I didn't really notice, to be honest. That's pretty wild. Yep. So when we met, were you like nervous of me? Well, yeah. Do I still make you nervous? Don't worry about it, Mouse Mommy. I don't bite, I swear. Unless you want me to. Well, it's getting late. I guess we should head back. Wait! I didn't want to leave yet. We were just getting to the good stuff. It was time to whip out the plan. Using my ninja-like speed, I moved so fast to take Robert's keys that he didn't even see me do it. But how are we supposed to leave if you don't have your keys? I don't have them too. Are you sure? Yep, they're in my pocket. Right. So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought I was. Alright then. Let's head back, Mouse Mommy. As we rode back to where we met, I felt like my goal was still in progress. Maybe the time wasn't right. Anyways, when we got back, it turned out there was another surprise waiting for us at Highway 54. Robert, what the hell? Oh, Jess, what are you doing out here? I knew you'd be out here. How did I know you'd do something like this? Jess? And with her? What the hell, Robert? So he did take other girls over here? Wow, it's fine, Jess, just chill, okay? It's not fine, you should know how irresponsible this is after everything that happened last year. Jessica, can we not get into this right now? We've got somewhere to be. And where will that be? You know what? No, Robert, you can't just weasel your way out of this. I'm not whistling. Yeah, right, I know you've been avoiding talking about this. What a two-timing T-Rex. Yeah, defend Robert, what is going on? Fight back. What is going on? What's going on? Ha, that's a great question. Robert, what is going on? I mean, you know, don't you? So, tell her. Why am I so pissed off? Tell her. Stella, you should probably leave. Okay. I'll see you at my place. Bye. I'll be there in a few, I swear. Okay, later, I guess. I was really disappointed when I had to leave Highway 54 then. I thought for sure Robert would ditch her and we could ride to the lake and get day together. But I guess things weren't that easy. Maybe it was for the best, cause then it would be just me and Day at the lake. Anyways, I was off to the lake to pick up Day next. Oh, hey! You scared me. I mean, I didn't see you there. That's a cool drawing. No, it's amateurish. What? No, it's not. It's probably the best drawing I've ever seen anyone do. Haha, no, shut up. So what are you doing out here anyway? Nothing. Oh, okay. They seemed kinda distracted. Actually, you know when your brain starts like whirring so loud you can stand it? Yeah, sorta. I like to hang out here and draw when that happens. I guess it helps clear my mind, or whatever. Oh, okay. I know that sounds really weird. And to where to know better, it's incurable there's weirder. I don't know, I could think of weirder things to do by yourself out here at the lake. Oh yeah, like what? Like, I don't know, doing your laundry in the lake? Why would anyone do that? Look, sometimes when you're camping and you didn't remember to pack enough clothes... Okay, you convinced me there were other things. So, what was that great news you wanted to tell me? Right, so... Yeah, what was that great news, Day? Oh, hey, Ingrid. Come on, let's hear it. Well... I'm ready to be friggin' jubilant here, spill it. I got into the college I wanted. I don't even remember how it happened, but all of a sudden I was caught in the middle of a fight between Day and Ingrid. Again. I'm not even like mad, Day. You totally are, I can tell. You could've just friggin' told me, or is that too much for you? You always do this, you get mad at some little thing and then turn it around on me, and now I'm the one who looks like the... It's infuriating. Well, maybe if you keep feeling that way, there's some truth to it. See, you're doing it again. And this isn't just some little thing. It's kind of like a big friggin' deal, Day. Did you forget that I'm stuck here in ⴰⴏ in friggin' undead purgatory while you get to around at university? Around? It's like you're trying to get rid of me without so much as a goodbye. Stop it, that's not true. You can't even stop to consider me in your plans. Are you kidding? How can I, when you constantly disappear on me whenever you please? Whatever, you seem to have found a replacement for me just fine. I'm not a part of this, so what if I am your replacement? Why don't you just leave? Second one. Well, so what if I am your replacement? Stella? What? It just seems like you two don't get along. Maybe you just don't get it? Did you even friggin' consider that? It doesn't seem like you did, so maybe next time before you open your mouth... Ingrid. What? Really, Day? Fine, I'm out of here. Let's create some chaos here. Things were so awkward now. We sat in silence for what felt like forever. I couldn't think of anything to say except... Congratulations! Thanks, Stella. I'm sorry. Don't even... It's not your fault. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have been caught up in all that. It's okay, really. No, it's not. It's embarrassing, us fighting all the time. So I guess you're off to Orion Technica next year, huh? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe? I really don't know if I'm even ready to, think about this right now. It all seems so soon. But this is great news. You should be excited. I know. To be honest, I didn't even know cryptids ever left ⴰⴏ. Yeah, I didn't either. Me and Ingrid have other problems. I couldn't help myself. I knew I might be pushing it, but the word just came out. Are you and Ingrid dating? That's a good question. It is? Day? Sorry. Just being weird again. What were we talking about? My first instinct was to try and use my plan to be a ninja. But honestly, I was kinda losing faith in that strategy. Never mind. Damn it. I should be celebrating and instead I feel like poop. Do you still feel like going to Robert's? Not really, but we need to get the project done, I guess. Give her a hug, be a goof, imagine her bright future. Hug. Thanks, Stella. Yeah. Okay, you can let go now. Oh, sorry. Haha. Hey, so maybe let's get out of here. Yeah, for sure. We have a project to start. Not to mention, I feel like we're still being watched. Yeah, but whatever, not like I care. Let's blow this pop stand. Yeah, let's. I was so happy to leave the lake with her then, I almost completely forgot about the drama earlier. I really didn't understand why she was with Ingrid in the first place, or if they were even supposed to be together at all. The two of them just seemed so wrong for each other, and all I wanted was for they to be happy. And here we are, and that's how I figured out Klaus and Rob's wings just don't mix. We'd been at Robert's place for an hour or so, and we still hadn't done any actual work. Okay, that's pretty good story. Believe me, I could listen to stories about you falling on your face forever, but... I've got lost, so now we seriously have to get to work too. Right, work. Okay, I got it. So if we were to build a base on Mars, how would we do it? Oh god, it makes me more tired every time I hear it. Same here. What? That's the assignment? How would we build a Mars base? But the list of required elements, air filtration, food storage, maintenance, were just given to us on the handout. So what are we even getting rated on? The quality of magazine clippings? We might as well just give the teacher the handout back and say, there you go, that's how we build it. Can we do that? No, we have to show that we at least made some effort. Well, I gotta agree with Taylor. Please, not you too. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't go to Mars anyways. What? What? Just in case you know. I honestly don't. Okay, I'll tell you. But you gotta promise not to tell anyone. I'm still not sure about what I saw. No promises. Sorry, I can't make that promise. What if it's just too life-changing? I also can make any promises, but for a different reason. Nah, whatever, I'll tell you anyway. One night, when I was driving home from snowboarding, I took a different route than I normally did. Wanted to see some new sights, you know. Well, I did. Believe me, I did. Okay, speed it up here, Robert. I'm sorry, you can't rush a good story day. Anyways, there was slight fog that night. The kind that sits low on the ground. I'd gotten a bit lost down some dirt road, so I stopped at the top of the hill to see if I could figure out where I was. And that's when I saw it. The main highway, an alien. You saw an alien? Well, not exactly. I'm almost there, Mouse Mommy. I don't know what it was, but I saw a big light with smaller lights spinning around it. They went clockwise halfway around and then back again. It hovered there for a second, and then it did a sharp turn and was out of there. So you saw a UFO? I can be sure. I don't want to say that it was a UFO because, like I said, I just don't know. Right, but that's what a UFO is, an unidentified flying object. Hey, if you wanna say I saw a UFO, fine, I'm gonna remain skeptical. But that's what it means. Another 2 hours went by and magically we managed to put a few things on the Bristol board. And I was completely soaked in mustard. The good stuff too. Like grey poupon? No, like beer. Stella, please. Alright. They just drop the act. What act? Like you actually give a poop about this project. I do, though. If you did, you wouldn't let Robert tell his random stories, you wouldn't even be entertaining this conversation. Ha 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 ha. They? Tell her, man, did you break her? You're right. This is just a perfect example of why Lado High sucks. Another reason why I'm just so done with this town. I didn't mean to. It's fine. Honestly, it's really freeing. This project's bad. Yes, it is. It's so press cool. I think it's fine, it's beneath us. It's alright, I guess. It's totally beneath us. Weirdly, after that, we all finally got to work. And after a solid 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, we took in our achievement. I'm done working on this piece of junk. Same. Alright, so now we just hang for a bit? Sure, but I need to head home soon too. This was it. This was the time I had left with them tonight. I wanted to hang out, but more than that, I wanted to pick up where I left off with. They tell her Robert. Robert? I want to pick up where I left off with Robert. You can probably guess what my strategy was for getting rid of Taylor and Day. What? Did you guys hear that? What? No. It sounds like a shuriken was thrown upstairs. Why? Because you're a ninja. Day, do you think you and Taylor could check that out real quick? I would, but I've been marked for that and I don't want to risk it. Marked for that? Stella, what are you? Please? Sure. I know I came into it with a solid plan, but I was still so surprised that it actually worked, so, Mouse Mommy, I'm sorry if I was a bit, I don't know, rude earlier, when... At the gorge, when I asked about you and Jessica. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, you see, me and relationships. I had 0, I had a lot of crushes, I had one that didn't work out. Lot of crushes. I've just had a lot of crushes. I'd spend all my time dreaming about people, but I never really did anything. To like, have something happen. I just get so hung up on someone for like a year sometimes. I can't think of a time where I didn't have some major crush. Whoa. Basically, I'm a huge dork. Nah, it's totally cool to have crushes. Honestly, I haven't really had anything like that. That like, qualifies as a relationship. At least, I don't think I have. That seems impossible. No, really. I guess it hasn't really been like, on my mind or whatever. Okay, but even if going out with people isn't on your mind, someone like you must have people asking you out all the time. Oh, I've gone out with girls. You have? Yeah, but I don't know if I'd call them full-out relationships. Oh, it's not like I'm against the idea, it's just that up until now, for a moment he just looked at me and I sat there holding my breath. Until now, there was another pause. This time it looked like Robert was about to say something. Stella, That's when Taylor and they came back into the room. Amazing. Nice timing. Thank you for ruining everything. Was I upset that they ruined the moment? A bit. But hanging out together for the rest of the night was so fun that it was hard to complain. After all the drama that happened that day, hanging out with just the four of us felt so nice. Like a sanctuary. Oh, the next school day we had to give the presentation. I was still nervous, but not as nervous as I usually am. I think it was because I was with them, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think we got a good mark for it, but at least we pulled it together. After the presentation, I was at my locker when Robert showed up out of nowhere. Hey, Robert. Mouse Mommy, what's up? I think you left your magazine in class. I don't read magazines in class, I totally did. It's okay, Mouse Mommy, I'm not gonna rat you out or anything. What's the magazine? Don't know. It felt kinda weird to look through it. All I know is it was open on the horoscope section. Yeah, there were a few that were circled and... Yep, that's mine. Thanks for grabbing it for me. Oh, okay, cool, yeah, no problem. Here it is. Ooh! My heart skipped a beat. Our hands touched for a split second and it was like a jolt of electricity between us. And I did that super cringy thing and flinched. I looked up and saw that he was staring at me so intensely I couldn't look him in the eye. So I just stood there like a total dweeb, staring at my shoes and blushing. Ugh. Hey, Stella. My heart nearly melted when he said my name. You never told me your sign. My what? Your zodiac sign, remember? Right, my sign. I'm Pisces. Pisces, cool. So do Pisces and Sagittarius people like get along? Do you mean are they compatible? Sure. So are they? Yes, lie, no, tell the truth, I don't know, deflect. No. Honestly, no. No? Yeah, apparently we just get on each other's nerves all the time. That doesn't seem right. I have read that in some cases Sagittarius and Pisces can become soulmates too. Like, if they work at it. I don't know about this astrology stuff cause, well, we get along pretty good. I know, so we should team up again. You're a solid player, Mouse Mommy. Cool. Yeah, definitely. We should hang again soon, but not just like for school, you know? Maybe next time I'll show you how to shred those slopes at average. Or we could just kick it at my place too, your call. Yeah, that sounds for sure. I wasn't even sure what I was agreeing to. I was so excited he even thought to invite me over again. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym. Call me later. Yeah, see ya. Maybe I was just imagining it. I was probably really sleep deprived, but I swear I thought I saw a swagger in his step a little bit when he headed off to the gym. Finally I had friends that wanted to hang out with me and do cool stuff outside of school. And maybe, just maybe, a new crush? Episode 3. The Sleepover. So, Doc, I've done it. I spent some serious alone time with Day, Taylor and Robert. I even had a bit of a moment with Robert. Things were looking pretty good. What do you mean, did I have feelings for Robert? It was too early to tell. I didn't even know if any of them felt that way about me. Up until that point, it really felt like we were just friends. I knew I had to make myself seem like somebody that you could kiss, date, give a full body massage to. What the frigging hell? That's right, it was time to turn up the sex charm. I know that's not what you said, but that's what I'm saying. Now, my previous 2 attempts to make reasonable plans to achieve my goals may have been a bit flawed. Okay, fine, a lot flawed, but that's why this time I was going back to basics. I thought to myself, what are some basic ways that people make themselves seem sexy? And I had a few good ideas, but I chose be cool, be flirty, be funny. Let's be cool. I choose to be cool. Maybe he's out for a harem. I figured what's sexier than being cool anyways. I don't know, but I'm trying to go for the Raptor's route. Confidence, coolness. What's the difference? I wasn't going to make the same mistakes as last time. Not only was I not going to make some majorly ambitious plan, but I was also going to focus on one person. I knew whoever I called that night would be the one to prove my sexiness. Goodness! First she was awkward, but now it's just... I don't know. Like, so determined. What night? Oh, that's right. I can't believe I never told you about it. We really have been neglecting our sessions, Dr. Theodore. Well, it was getting pretty late into fall after we botched the class project. This particular day was weirdly warm. You almost wouldn't believe we'd have snow in the next week or so. Okay. God, somebody's impatient. Here it goes. Let me tell you about the night of the sleepover. So, are you ready for tonight? Yeah, I think so. Do we need to go over the ground rules again? The rules? Oh, I feel like we need to go over the rules. You okay? Huh? Yeah, for sure. You seem nervous. Okay, rule number 1, no talking about school. I'm so done with school. Same. Rule number 2, stick together, no sad movies, no driving. No sad movies. They get to me and I don't want to cry tonight. I don't think this really needs to be a rule, cause I never intended on watching sad movies tonight, but you got it. Rule number 3, don't have olives anywhere near the vicinity. They make you sick, and if I see you get sick, I'll get sick, and we don't want to barf everywhere. I had olives as well. My partner does love them. I can't even count the times I tried to eat them upon the pizza because he loves it. But each time I regretted it so much. Ugh. Exactly, barf-free night. But just in case, rule 4 is we hold each other's hair back if we do end up barfing. Still do like bread with olives in it? Like there's the bread with olives being sold at the Lidl. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay. Wait, what if we're both barfing at the same time? Whoa, we'll need to think of a contingency plan for that. Make a mechanism, shave our heads. Practice a maneuver. But what kind of reasoning is that? What the hell? Not even my brain cell would think about such a solution, but let's shave our heads. Girl, let's go. Slay queen. If it comes to it, we'll just have to suck it up and shave our heads. Okay, but isn't the whole point of holding back your hair to keep it from getting ruined? Yeah. So if we shave it off, then aren't we just like ruining it in a different way? That's a matter of perspective. You say ruining, I say preserving. Okay, last rule, no laughing at my nasal strips. I would never. Hey, I need them to sleep, so shoo me. Look, I promise I won't, okay? Want what? Oh. There was some girl talk going on over here. You're not allowed. Nothing, don't worry about it. Hey guys. Hey Stella, you two planning something for tonight? Yeah. Nice, what are... Girls' night, no boys allowed. Hey, that's cool. I'm busy tonight anyways. Yeah, me too. What are your plans? They don't have any plans, they're just trying to save face. What? I totally do, I have band practice. Yeah, I have to go to this thing. A thing. Real specific and not face sounding at all. It's real, I promise. It's just kinda secret. Uh-huh, sure. I couldn't figure out why they was being kinda weird around the guys. Was it something about the sleepover? Whatever the reason, she seemed to have scared them off, and it was just the two of us again. Okay, back to the plan tonight. Let's go through the checklist. Ready? Dad's not home for the weekend. Check. Blender is in working order. State of the art and functioning. Perfect. Be prepared for a night of mixed drinks and debauchery. Oh, I've been preparing all week. I'll be over in an hour. With all the mixers. Cool, I'll see you then. Stella? Yeah? You're my ride home. Right? You're still my ride home, right? Yeah, totally. Sorry, I just got so amped up. Me too, I'm so amped. Let's do this. Yeah! There I was pretending I wasn't internally screaming about the sleepover tonight. Yep, just regular old Stella watching TV. Nothing was going on in my brain. You've got back-to-back, non-stop infomercials coming at you from the shopping network. So tune in, switch off, and get your wallet and phone ready. Cause these deals can be beat. Let's check the messages. Listen to messages. Message 1. Hey Stella, you're not home yet, and now I'm telling you that you're not there when you'd obviously know that already. And now I'm wasting time commenting on how awkward I'm being. I should just stop calling attention to it. Okay, getting back on track here. Give me a call if you... Message 2. Mouse Mommy, it's been a while, like 23 years. The year is 2020 and the Earth has become a utopia. Yes, there are no problems at all and flying cars exist. But I've become an old raptor with a feathery bird. Anyways, give me a call tonight. But like, not too late. I've got that thing I was talking about. Message 3. Hey Stella. If you've got some time before we're supposed to get together tonight, give me a call, okay? No pressure or anything at all. I'm just gonna be here by the phone. Not waiting for your call or whatever, but... whatever. Tonight's gonna be rad. Looking forward to it. Okay, bye. The note? Well, away rules. 1. Don't use blender. 2. Don't eat just cereal. 3. No boys. 4. Don't stay up too late. 5. Lock up after dark. 6. Turn off light. Have fun, I'll be back Monday afternoon. See you then, Han. Okay. The TV? Does this ever happen to you? You're trying to make a simple milkshake, but your old blender can handle the job. Do you ever get tired of changing and cleaning the blades? Or frustrated with all the space your blender takes up in your cupboard? Does the lid ever come off, making a mess and leaving you wishing that there was a better way to meet your blending needs? Introducing the whipstick to 괬ᴏᴜ from Glasgow. Developed by a team of scientists and engineers using patented space-age technology, the whipstick 괬ᴜᴜ is the future of blending. Sleek and small, but with enough power to blend this frozen bag of peas. The whipstick 괬ᴜᴜ is not available in stores and can only be bought through this exclusive TV offer. I wanted a milkshake, or some blended peas. Or a milkshake of blended peas. Why not? Oops. Okay, window. That day in my window I thought about... Let's keep going forward with the Robert choice. I feel like I'm just starting to get to know Robert still. I'm surprised how fast him being a raptor has become sorta normal to me. Well, normal and hot. I think he likes me, but it's hard to tell. He seems to like everyone. He's always so positive and nice. And he's really fun, but... then there's all these things he doesn't want to talk about. Like this thing he has to do tonight. Why was he being so secretive? What's going on behind all the fun and pranks? The thing that he had to do is nothing. Okay, 2 out of 7 poems. Then and now. When the jump landed and everybody cheered, he thought he found love, he knew no fear. Then the night fell and the sound of wreck filled his ears. He fought through the veil, came through torn and seared. Now the sun rises and it reminds him of fire. The pit of his stomach rears thoughts of the wreck linger. His reflection like a stranger when he walks by the mirror. Soon he'll be a different creature altogether, neither there nor here. He realizes he's never known love, but now he knows fear. Let's get onto the bed. We should call Robert once again. Hello? Hey, Mouse Mommy. That's me. How's it going? You getting ready for tonight? Yeah, just killing time until day gets here. Well, I hope you have fun tonight. It's important, you know, like for your health. Oh yeah, like mentally? Like spirit, mind, body, you know, logically. Okay, got any tips? Oh man. Oh man. Oh wow. You okay? You're breathing kinda heavy. There's just so much ground to cover here. I mean, me, personally, I do all kinds of rad stuff. Snowboarding, skateboarding, basically any type of boarding is great. Let's see, there's partying, getting ripped, and speaking of getting ripped, try ripping? Nailed it! And then there is the king of all fun, pranks. Pranks aren't just fun for the pranker, they're fun for the pranky. I'm starting to get tired here. I'm gonna stream for like half an hour more, approximately. And then we'll end the stream for this evening. The audience are prank appreciators. Basically everybody. I've never really pranked anybody before. Stella, that's right, I'm using your legal real name. That's how serious this is right now. Look, I'm sorry, I've just never had the opportunity. A good prank doesn't just fall into your lap, Stella. You have to create. Listen, I'm about to delete my much sought-after pranking techniques to you. You mean divulge? Do you want my secret? Okay, I'm sorry. Teach me your ways, sir. First stage is planning. It usually takes a while, at least for me. I like to really marinate in the planning phase. You know, set up the dominoes to all come crashing down perfectly. Marinate the dominoes, got it. Second stage is execution. Now here's where you nudge the first domino and see the glory that is all your hard work paying off. Third stage is celebrate. You've got to be really excited and happy about the prank. It helps everyone else know that they had fun. Sometimes people don't get it, you know? So if you're jazzed, they usually mirror your energy. Sounds simple, right? That's what you might think, but it actually can be kinda tricky. That's why I use my trademark prank catchphrase. Don't be afraid, the prankster strikes again. But we can't have you use mine, that'd be weird. No problem, I'll just come up with one for you. You don't have to really, you've done so much already, I might not even... Got it, are you seeing stars cause you just got stelled? Perfect. I love it. Thanks, Robert. You're welcome, Mouse Mommy, now you get out there and prank someone. And you prank them good. I will. Bye, Mouse Mommy. Bye. Not too long after that phone call, Day was in my kitchen with all these ingredients for our drinks. And I was so nervous my heart was racing. Day in my house for the first time. I don't know, it was just so exciting. I'm so ready for tonight. Totally, but I'm also like experiencing a fair bit of fear. I feel like the mistake I've made in the past is trying to get drunk from either terrible beer that's too weak or with just straight up whiskey. In a good way though, the fear I'm feeling, is that exciting kind of scared, but mixed drinks occupy this like perfect space in between those two. All I'm thinking about though is how tonight is going to be so awesome. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Show Day, the sweet blender, talk about bartending stunts, ask if Day brought her PJs. Did you bring your pajamas? I usually just sleep in my underwear. Really? But I brought some old jogging pants and a t-shirt for the occasion. Oh, okay. Whoa, my hair skipped a bit there. They're from 3 years ago. They still fit? I had a growth spurt in 9th grade and I haven't really grown since. I haven't really stopped growing yet. Yeah, sure. Well, let's start mixing some drinks. Then we'll get to the debauchery. I got the booze, I found it in my grandma's liquor cabinet. My dad doesn't go in there. Tequila? Yeah, why? It's just that, I don't know, don't people generally not like tequila? It's kinda all we have. Other than my dad's beer, but he will definitely notice that missing. It's fine. If it tastes bad, that's what the mixers are for. Totally, let's see what you got. Alright. I got clam juice, vermouth, grenadine, banana juice, canned coconut milk, and ginger ale. What? I didn't say anything. Exactly, you didn't react at all. I may be wrong, but I kinda thought that you use mixers to make the alcohol taste better. Yeah? Well, clam juice? A Caesar is basically just clam juice, tomato juice, and hot sauce. Do we have tomato juice? No. Oh, we got all this other stuff so we'll be able to make something tasty. Right, of course. New rule. Already more rules means more fun. Rule number 5, no judgment and stay positive. That rule is easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. Will she ever end being just like she is? No judgment, stay positive. Right. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some garnishes for the drinks. Great, what did you get? Some orange peels. Oh. Do you have the rest of the orange? Because it might be nice to have orange slices in there. No, well, I did, but I kinda got hungry. So just the peels then? No judging. No judging. Good, because if you were, you'd be breaking the rules. That's why I'm not. Well, alright. Orange peels. What? What? So what should go in the drinks? Clam juice, vermouth, grenadine. I like the color of that one. What's it called? The grenadine. Yeah, splash a bit of that in there. Why not? Banana juice, canned coconut milk, ginger ale. Banana juice. I've never even heard of banana juice before. Really? Yeah, I feel like bananas aren't juicy enough to produce a liquid. Yeah, I guess you'd expect it to be more mushy than it is. Well, now you've got to see stuff. It's going in the drink. Yes. It needs a bit of something extra too. Let's get some orange peel on the glass, or in the glass, or something. How about just kinda drape it over the side of the rim? Yeah, that's nice and classy. Okay, let's just blend this all up with some ice and enjoy. Let's do it. You handle the blender, this thing scares me. Oh, okay. It's not, stay positive. Bad, it's not bad, it's complex. There's definitely a lot going on. My lips are kinda burning for some reason. Stay positive. It's keeping me alert. I feel wide awake. It's actually amazing how little the flavors have mixed together. Like they don't blend at all. That's not necessarily a bad thing. No, not at all. I like it actually. It's like a magic carpet ride that takes you to visit each flavor individually. Totally. We are so positive right now. And you know what else? Not judgmental at all. Like, at all. So what should we call this beauty? The, recklessly, suspiciously contrary. Suspiciously. Emotional failure. How about the suspiciously emotional failure? I love it. Cheers to this suspiciously emotional failure. Cheers! The drinks went down smooth. Well, smoothish. We'd never drunk like this before, so it started off kinda slow, but then there was this weird thing where the more we drank, the easier it got to keep drinking. Then I think I just realized why drinking is dangerous. Anyways, by around the third or fourth drink, we got to talking about all the cool high school things we felt like we'd missed out on. I've never done a keg stand. I've never smoked a bong. Not all of them were drug-related. Okay, well, most of them were, but that was just because we were drinking. I've never smoked at all. I've never gone striking onto a party, kissed anyone. Third one, let's go. Kissed anyone. I've never played 7 Minutes in Heaven. I know what we can do. What? I was so excited. So excited. Was she about to say what I thought she was? Prank phone calls? Oh. Come on, I know you haven't done it before, neither have I. Why couldn't I get my mind out of the gutter? I mean, whatever. Why does Robert get to have all the fun, eh? I guess I didn't think you liked pranks. Well, Roberts are kinda whatever. But I've never tried one before, so how would I even know? Makes sense. Okay then, ready to make some prank calls? Born ready? Nope. Try to get out of it. Born ready? Yep, I got this. I've definitely made prank calls before. Really? No. That's got to be the fastest I've seen LA fall apart. I'm kinda drunk. It makes telling the truth easier than lying. Stella, get your poker face on. Is it more like Uno or Goldfish? I'll teach you how to play poker later. Now it's prank call time. Are you ready or not? Okay, I think. Who do we call? We need a warm-up before we get into the more serious stuff, you know? Serious? Cereal? Cereal? I just got an idea. That was something to behold right there. There's this cereal hotline number. Cereal hotline? Still, what's with you and cereal? Whatever, okay? Are we doing this or what? Oh, we're doing it alright. I'm dialing. Let's see what she has to say to the cereal hotline. I wonder, with all the strange things she tends to say. Hello, welcome to the Good Life Cereal Company Information Hotline. This is Cindy speaking. Hello, Cindy. Think of a believable name. Think of an important sounding name. Think of a cool sounding name. Cool. My name is Robin Hood. I'm sorry, was that Robin Hood? Yep. Like the literary character? Who? You know, Robin Hood steals from the rich, gives to the poor. Has his merry man, that live in Sherwood Forest? Never heard of him. Okay, Robin, what can I do for you? You're nailing it, keep it going. I have a question about your fine cereal. What would you like to know? Ask about milk, ask about crunchiness, ask about cereal dust, crunchiness. I have an important question. Go on. You have a cereal called General Crunchy Bald. Yes, we do. And another called French Toast Crunch. Yes. Of these two cereals, which is the most crunchiest? Which of the two cereals possess the most crunch? I'm not sure I understand the question. I desire the cereal with the most optimal crunch. They can be sure about this I guess you'd have to test them out and see which one you find the crunchiest. Okay, I will. Okay. I will share the findings of my little crunch experiment. I can't wait to hear them. Do you mind if I put you on hold for a moment? No problem. Thank you. Babe, I'm freaking out. Don't worry, it's Big Cereal, you're just a number to them. What? Babe, was there anything else I can help you with, Robin Hood? Who? I'm speaking to Robin Hood, right? Yep, goodbye. Oh god, she was on Tommy. That was hysterical. Oh man, that felt amazing. I'm trembling. Turns out pranks are amazing. They kinda are, aren't they? At least when we do it, they are. Yeah, we rock. Ready for round 2? Okay, let's up the end. The what? I'll explain poker later. I'm dialing. What number did you dial? Just one I found next to your phone. Wait. Oh no. Hey, Taylor speaking. Hello, who is this? It's Stella. This is Skeleton. What? Skeleton, this is a skeleton calling you? Okay, just a skeleton who's come back from the dead. You sound a lot like someone I know, named Stella. That's because I stole her voice, just a coincidence. I'm Stella, just a coincidence. I guess I just have a very similar voice to your friend. Some people just sound alike. So me, an undead skeleton, and this Stella girl, we just sound the same, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Why did you call me skeleton? I call it because I'm haunting you, I'm gonna scare you, I need to be buried. I'm calling you because I need to be buried. I need to be laid to rest. I don't want to go and walk in the earth as a skeleton. I don't want you to look at me and see some dead bones. I don't want to be a skeleton anymore. Stella, that's not... No one saw a skeleton around, jingle jangling her bones and making a racket in the night and scaring things away. So can we bury me? I don't. Is it wrong for this skeleton to want to be a fleshy girl? Is it wrong, Taylor? Maybe it is. Maybe it's hopeless. Everything will always be weird. Or maybe, do you think we could go back in time? Then I won't be a skeleton anymore and you won't have to bury me. It could be like before, you and me. Never mind, I gotta go. Stella, wait! Skeleton. Sorry, skeleton, don't go. You're still there? Maybe. I disagree. It's not ever going to be like it was before, you know? And to be honest, I don't want it to be. I'm different. You're different. Yeah, I'm a skeleton now. No, you know what I mean. We're older now and stuff. And stuff? Yeah. Look, Stella, skeleton, whoever, I gotta go. Thanks for the call. Click. Well, that one got a bit weird. Yeah. I didn't mean for so much stuff to come out with Taylor on the phone and they right there listening, but when I drink, sometimes I just say stuff without thinking, which is completely opposite to how I normally am. I'm constantly overthinking every word that comes out of my mind, to the point where it becomes a garbled mess. So being drunk was kinda freeing, but also kinda scary. Okay, one last call. Really, after the last one went so great? Come on, this is the big one. What do you mean? I think you know what, or should I say who I mean? No. It's Robert. Wait, you really didn't know? No, I was saying no, as in we're not calling Robert. Oh, yes, we are. Can't we just? No, like literally we're calling him. I just dialed. Hello, is Robert there? Uh-huh. Right. Oh, no, really, it's fine. You too. Okay, thank you. You have a good night too. Okay, bye-bye then. That was disappointing. That was his mom. And? She's really nice. And polite. Where's Robert? Oh, right. Apparently he's down by the lake with the snowboarding team. So too bad, no prank call. How far is the lake from here? About a 15-minute walk. Wait, what are you asking? No reason. Die. He's at the lake. We're close to the lake. It's perfect. Is it? I was genuinely asking. Stella, we have to do this. He's Mr. Prank. We can let him wiggle his way out of this. It's time he eats his own drugs. I mean, medicine. Tastes it. His medicine, I mean. I'm drunk. Same. All the more reason to go down there with our alcohol-fueled courage and show that Raptor who we are. Who are we? We're the new queens of pranks. What is that prank going to be? You convinced me. I'm so in. What is the prank even going to be? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I see. Prank jazz. What? Improvisation. It's all about the pranks you don't play. Ha, you're so cute when you're drunk. What? Nothing. Was that real? Did she just say what I thought she said? Ask Day about it, loud, awkwardly. Hey Day, so like... Did you just say... Nothing, I mean... Hey, are we doing this or what? Grab your stuff, let's go. Before I could dwell anymore on what had just happened, they grabbed me and pulled me out the door. And that was it. We were off to the lake. Don't be a baby, it wasn't that long of a walk. My legs aren't as longish as yours. You're drunk. You're drunk. Yeah. So like, what are we even doing here? We're trying to find Raptor's son. Well then, where is he? I don't see him. Did we get some bad intel? We've been set up? Don't know, keep it tight. What does that mean? Like, don't get sloppy with it. Wait, what? Shh. 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 I think I hear something. Oh, I hear it too. Shh. Shh. What is that? It sounds like liquid or something. Probably water. Let's not make assumption. Good call, good call. Assumptions. Look, on the picnic table. Keep it down. This is what I meant by getting sloppy with it. Sorry, I got excited. What is it? Someone left some clothes on the picnic table. Okay, so let's put all the facts together in a nice fact pile. Pile them up. We've got some liquid splashing sounds. Maybe water. Maybe. And a bunch of clothes with nobody inside them. Maybe someone's swimming. Maybe Robert's swimming. Oh my god. Look way out there. There are people in the water. Shh. I hear voices. That's definitely Robert. Are they gonna spy on them? Oh my. You think so? Oh yeah, and you know what else? I'm like 90% sure that's his jacket. Which means that those are his shirts too, and underwear. You bet. And not only that, but I'm willing to bet that those people in the lake over there are him and his friends from the snowboard team. Which means... I don't believe it. Those boys are currently in the bath. They're skinny dipping. This was unreal, all those boy bodies just swimming naked and free. Just being guys together, one with nature, splashing and playing at... Stella! Shh! What you thinking? Nothing? Well, you know what I'm thinking? We didn't get to prank call that Raptor boy, but the universe gave us a way better opportunity. I'm not skinny dipping with a bunch of boys. No, that's not at all what I was thinking, Perv. We should steal his clothes. That's... I take it back. You should steal his clothes. Hey! Oh, come on, he's made a crucial error. We cannot pass up on this. I don't know. Rule number whatever, stay positive. What if I get caught though? They're like a solid kilometer away. There's like 0 chance they'll see you. Stella? Yeah? Come on. We're we're the best, the drunkest, the queens of pranks. The queens of pranks. That's right, we are. Nice one. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Yes, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna be so freaking sneaky. Okay, lay it out for me. What's your approach? Like a bird, like a tree, like a criminal. Like a criminal. I'm about to sneak over there like a criminal. Okay, a real good and scary one too. I'm terrified. The kind of criminal that earns themselves a cool nickname like... The drunken snooper? No, a cool one. Like... The wasted wallet snatcher? The easy breezy pocket thief, eh? What? Just go. Okay, here I go. I snuck over there like a criminal to the picnic bench as they hung back in the bushes. As I was grabbing Robert's clothes, it hit me that I'd been doing all the heavy lifting with these pranks. Hey, how come... Stella, is that... Oh no! Oh! Who are you talking to? Nobody. So, how are you doing? I'm okay, I guess. You come here often? Words were just flying out of my mouth with reckless abandon. Stella, what are you doing? I had no idea what I was doing. Making chit-chat, chilling. Who, me? Chit-chat. Just making chit-chat. Okay, I come here all the time, but you knew that already, so I'm gonna assume you mean do I swim here at night often? Right, so basically no. It's just this weird tradition that the snowboard team does every year, and I don't know, I just had to get out of there for some reason. Why? I guess it just felt especially weird this time. Oh? Yeah, I mean, usually it just feels a bit awkward, but also kind of fun, you know? It's like freeing swimming in the lake without, pants, underwear, swimwear. I just wanted to shout it all, but somehow I managed to keep my drunk mouth shut. But this time, it was different. Everyone just kinda treated me different. I can't figure it out. Is it because I'm not on the team anymore? That's got to be it. They must think I'm some sort of loser now that I don't compete. Cover your eyes, it's a loud Raptor. You're not a loser. It's not the first time they acted like this around me either. It's kinda why I stopped hanging around them. They make fun of you. No, they're just different. Like the other day, we were in the house and Thruster was all like, wake up and walk a mole, and all the guys lost it. Okay, I know I didn't get it either. It was some inside joke they came up with while driving around town. Oh, and it's just, I used to be laughing with them. We don't even eat lunch together anymore. I know I stopped hanging out with them, but I guess I just figured they'd still invite me out. But if you don't just keep talking for long like this while being naked in front of us, don't you have any shame? It's like we don't have anything in common anymore. Out of nowhere, I had a brief moment of clarity hit me. Maybe that's okay, they're lost. I like the new you. Well, maybe that's okay. People change, you know. They drift apart and it's like natural. You know what, you're right. Yeah, screw them. Not exactly because they didn't really do anything wrong. But sure, yeah. Thank you, Stella, you really cheered me up. I'm glad we ran into each other while I was naked, yeah? I realized this was my chance to let him know where I'm coming from. I knew how I'd do it too. Me too, what a coincidence, am I right? Be cool. Me too. We'd gotten so into the conversation that for a while, it felt like we forgot that he was naked and I was holding his clothes. Then it was all I could think about. I had his underwear in my hand, they were boxer briefs. Then I'm pretty sure Robert had just remembered how absolutely naked he was. So, look, Stella, I know a prank in progress when I see one. What? Come on, it's me, the prankster. I knew you were about to steal my clothes and leave me here naked. I just wanna say, I'm proud of you. I told you to go out there and prank someone and you did it. Now, to be honest, I really didn't think I would be your first mark. But can I tell you something? Sure. I'm honored. This is a sweet prank. Very sweet. Thanks. You're welcome, Stella. You really got me. But we've all had our fun now and you can... you can totally give me my clothes back now. Take all the clothes, take his jacket, give the clothes back, take all the clothes. I felt bad, but then I thought to myself, what would Robert do in this situation? I figured he'd follow through. So I decided that hell with it, I'd make a run for it and steal all of Robert's clothes. But with drunk hand-eye coordination working against me, I accidentally dropped them all in the mood. So this is what it feels like. I had to get out of there, so I did the only thing I could think of. I ran like hell, and as Robert stood there staring at his muddy clothes, I yelled back at him. So close, yet so far. You just got stellaed. I'm drunk. Are you seeing stars? Because you just got stellaed. As I was sprinting as fast as my drunk body could take me, I heard Robert laughing. This was so stupid. We got back to my house, poured ourselves a few celebratory suspiciously emotional fillers and got into our PJs. By the time we climbed into bed, I realized that we probably didn't need that last drink. I just can't stop thinking about like how so awesome that was, so awesome. No, it was amazing. The queens of pranks, eat it, Robert. Woo, yes. Things got quiet for a bit and the energy shifted as they stared into my eyes. Tonight I felt free. Yeah. It felt like we could do anything together, and I just wish. What's wrong? You know, sometimes I like to just sit around and dream about where I might be in 5 years. I like to picture myself on a road trip across Canada or buying comics in Japan. Wow. Or just, I don't know, in class at college. It all just seems impossible right now. I totally know the feeling, really. Yeah, like sometimes things that are totally achievable feel like impossible. You think those things are totally achievable? What? Yeah, I thought that was what you meant. Like for me, sometimes just walking down the school hallway seems like an impossible feat. I feel like frozen, paralyzed. Totally. Like, I want to do it, but there's something inside me stopping me or something. I never really thought about it like that before. Thanks, Stella, you just like, get it, you know? Hey, no problem. So, like, do you think we'll still be friends? I hope so. I hope so, like, I don't want to lose you as a friend. Me neither, but like, for you. So good, we agree, we'll still be friends. Hahaha, okay. What is it? What are you thinking about? Ingrid. Oh, what are you two like? Girlfriends? I don't know, we're kinda on again, off again. So are you on or off right now? Sort of in between both, I guess. It's complicated. Oh, okay. You know, she wasn't always like this, all doom and gloom. She used to be fun. She used to be more like you. You think I'm fun? Then I heard snoring. They. I fell asleep to the steady rhythm of her snoring. Then that night I had this weird dream. It was about Robert. It was about Robert. He was standing in a giant clump, wearing nothing but his underwear. But also more underwear were like floating behind him. It was like so much with the underwear, you know. But they didn't really distract me from Robert. I just stared at him in awe. Then he looked at me and I melted. Not like literally. I know it's a dream and things get weird in dreams, but this was the kind of melting that happens in real life. Like when you feel warm but nervous and then... Anyways, that's when I woke up. I'm gonna end the stream here for this evening. I hope you did have fun with this absurd visual novel. I'm gonna definitely continue it tomorrow. If I manage to wake up at the proper hour, I will be online in the morning. Otherwise, just in the evening. Or both. I understand. So yeah. Some things did happen indeed here. When I thought she couldn't be more awkward, she became pretty weird with all those jokes that you got Stella. I did not expect that. Made me laugh too much. It honestly was quite a while that a game made me feel like laughing. Last time it was Magicoi and it was over a decade ago, honestly. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. And thank you for stopping by. I'll be here tomorrow. For the morning I don't have a scheduled time, while for the evening it should be at 8 p.m. Central European Time once again, or a bit later. I hope to not be late, but I can't promise a thing as per usual. So we'll see each other again very soon. And thank you for stopping by once again. See you next time. Bye bye!